Okay, Chris, you wanted more videos. This is the crane I'm currently in, which is bigger, more roomier, newer inside than the last crane that I was on in Brechin. This crane is about 220 feet to the ground, which is down there. There's some of the tower. My hook block is in because it's really windy and they don't want this cab is rear accessed. You'll see that there's a little ladder up there which takes me to the top, and from there I would then go down through there, which is the slew ring, and then down through the ladders through the inside of the tower. Bit more modern. We've got a radio and a Bluetooth for the phone. This is the operator's seat. This is my computer system. You can see that at the moment we have no weight on the hook. The trolley is 3 meters out on the jib. It tells us at the moment we can lift a maximum of 12 tons and take that to 60 meters, which is the length of the jib. The next thing down is the height under the hook, which is 63.5 meters, and we're on a bearing of 36 degrees. Across here you can see that we have 45 kilowatts of power. We're in what's called 4 falls of rope, and the other thing there, which is displayed at the moment in kilometers an hour, is the wind speed. So that's all the information that I need for when I'm working. I've got the blind down, so I'll go to the lower part here. There's the River Thames, there's the Houses of Parliament, and this is the site that we're working on, which is St Thomas Hospital. The controls here, this control is, this will move the crane right or left. This button here, which is selected, is free slew, which means that basically the crane will weather vane and blow into the direction of the wind. This switch here switches the gear ratio for the crane. These are window wipers. Thankfully we don't need those today. On this side we have the emergency stop button. This button here is the start button, and it's lit up green, so the crane is operational. This light here is approaching overload. Basically it says that we're in the 95 to 97% range. This one here is red and says that we're overload up 102 to 110%. The reason that it allows over, well, it wouldn't allow over in this normal operation. There's a method called CC+, which is an over rate system, basically, which allows the crane to work normal over its normal rated capacity. This controller here, the left and the right don't work on this one. That would be for if the crane was mounted on rails. This controller here is for the hoist. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 gears, and similarly 1, 2, 3, 4 gears to go down. You'll see there that the height under the hook is dropping, and I'll bring the block back up and you'll see that it comes back up. You see that the winds are blowing up into the amber zone, which means that it's too windy for me to work. I've been sat up here for a few hours now and done nothing. This is the scary view straight down. There's some of the Evalina Children's Hospital, and the road a long ways down. Well, that's about as exciting as it gets. We have blinds. I'm pretty much facing the sun, so I have the top blind down. I've not bothered about the side ones, so I can still have a lovely view. There's the London Eye and the shitty of London. Horrible, horrible place. Some more of it over on this side, and out the back. It's too windy for me to go out there and show you around. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the warmth. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the guided tour. Oh, well, one last thing over here is our charts that show our load capacity and how much we can lift in various setups. We have some cupboard space, electrical sockets to plug in our phones and other jazz. But that's about it. So hope you've enjoyed your little tour of Wolff crane model 6031 at the St Thomas Hospital in London. I'll catch up with you later.